Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Dancehall news and reviews. Jaja. Blessings and respect to all of the people and we are forward in. If you watch on the playback, yeah man, drop a comment and share your views on this one right here. We have Mandela Strength checking in. Mandela Strength is checking in. Area code Miss J Gibbs. As you forward in, hit the like button and drop a comment. We have a special guest today. You can see from the title, the one and only, the Badman, ex-prisoner, Sir Q. Yeah, man, from prison to vlogging. You know that going a real life. You see me? We have some things to talk about today. You don't know me and the G a reason last night. And he must show me a vibe and me and say, all right, here we go on from what I go on. I want you to share this with the world. So we go forward out and all a reason publicly. Because you know we deal with transparency. And when certain things go down, you don't know the world need to know what go on from what I go on. You see me? So hopefully the G and time and stuff like that. Mark the boss is checking in. Lloyd in the building. Yeah, man, DL Touch boss is in the building. So we'll make some people rope in. Yeah, man, I got add circuit to the live, and then what we are gonna do right there, so I warm up the stream, and then we get to the actual interview part. But we warm up the stream because we have some questions for ask the one and only Sir Q. You see me, I say you don't know how him do film thing already. Nah, man. All right, so check in, you know. How this?
I mean, man.
Allah, and the Badman ex-prisoner this. Yo, the one and only Sir Q.
Yeah, man.
So, Mr. Sir Q, you know we have to warm up a stream and you don't know DNR.
Sir Q, you know we have to warm up a stream and you don't know DNR, so around.
Wait, did I get a transfer just now? Hello?
Did I get a transfer just now? Hello? Hello?
Let me check sound check.
Let me check sound check.
Make sure I'm at my ears. Check. Check. All right, man, now you're in the feedback now. All right, people, you know we got to do that. We got to do that. Make sure we work out the kinks and bugs. You know what I'm saying? Norman in the building, Dan Dada, Dark Out, DL Touch, all right. The Citadel, you know, check in. All right, Sir Q, make warm up a stream now. Come have a question for you. I see, I think I go on from the other day with you, you know. I can't understand it. So I guess no perfect time to ask, but no. Bro, why are you out here defending P. Diddy?
Well, I'm defending P. Diddy. Because it's not about what the narrative that you see out there right now, you know, about him and no freak off. That's not why Diddy's in jail. You know, Diddy's in jail because Diddy woke up.
And that's fine, and that's fine with me. But in all fairness, right? Whether or not they've been letting you, all right, say you're a part of the society, right? You know, I'm a fair person. You know, I've always kept it 100% fair. All right, we are street youth. So from the street to the corporate world to the underground society, there are codes and conduct, right? So if you violate the orders of the secret society and then push you out, I don't want to hear people I say, Ray, because you knew what you were getting involved in and you knew the game you were playing in this high society game of life. So you know, go against whatever them name and sue them for billions and then throw you out. I'm like, bro, you pass your place. Where you didn't think I gonna happen? Like I could have told him that, bro. Like if you try that, you're not gonna end well. But he decided to do that. What you have to say about that?
Yeah, well, my thing is, I don't think that's the only reason why he's under pressure. You know, Diddy has been doing work for black people prior to that. And I think that was the real reason. This Diageo situation to me is just the linchpin that they use to say, all right, let's go. You know, but Diddy's out there making it clear, yo, black people, you know, we ain't messing with the Democratic Party. We're gonna start our own party and I'm gonna put my own money towards it. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't have a voice anywhere. We need a voice as black people. And I want to employ young black people, you know, to stand up for their future. And I think that's the core of why Diddy is in prison. It's not even this Diageo thing. That little $60 million or whatever he was about to get from that, that's a sneeze in the bucket for him. But either way, let's keep in mind that alcohol running in America is a government situation. You know what I'm saying? That's a government business. So yes, Diddy went and got him stepped on government toes. So they came at him the way they coming at him. You know what I'm saying?
So,
But I
and
don't
that's
think it's just that Diageo situation alone.
But I get the political ramification of things, right? But let's be fair. Just like you just said, we all know the Food and Drug Administration is literally the biggest mafia in the world. No question
Right.
about it. So if you decide, like I've said this all the time, even Dr. Sabi, with the whole, cure for this and cure for that. And I've said it before. I'm like, if you came up with a cure, you're literally signing your death warrant. Like if you came up with a cure or something and you're like, oh, you can do this and do that, you're literally marking yourself for death. So I'm saying, logically speaking, a smart person, even if you want to help people, let's say, for example, P. Diddy wanted to help black people, right? Again, the rules of the society are exactly as it is. You can't change it, right? The upper echelon of society, whether it's P. Diddy, whether it's Oprah Winfrey, whether it's Jay-Z, Beyonce, you get in and you keep out. Am I lying?
Yeah. No,
So
you're
the
not lying.
yeah, the fact it's facts. When you get in and you keep them out. How do you keep them out? LeBron James, all of them, they're gonna cry racism. Oh my God, I'm a billionaire. My life is so horrible. I can't stand. And you're telling black people in general, like, yo, it's hopeless. Like the world is this and the world is that. But these are the ones who have been elevated to the highest position and mingling when they finally reach into the big room and the billionaires, and it's like a few black people were billionaire and many other races of people, and they're like, obviously racism is going to be in the room, like logically speaking, like everybody's going to band together and familiar. If you're a billionaire, me a billionaire, right? And you have couple Trinidadian man and Asian man and Indian man, we are billionaire, and all are we in our room, who are going to band together?
The billionaire them all band together. People
Me
have
and you
like
will come from the same background and band together easier.
right.
Because me, you as a Jamaican and you're a billionaire, me a billionaire, and we in a room with the Indian man, them are ray. We and them, other than being billionaires, we don't have much in common from a cultural perspective. So me and you go band together easier.
All right, but hear me a sec. I'm see your point where I say, right? My thing though is not the moves that Diddy made to got him in, really get him in. The system is set. We're not to rise. Black people are not to get up. So Diddy's making those moves in attempts to change that. All right. So my thing is this though. Why I'm defending it, because there are people out there in the system same way using this Diddy situation to make us look even worse than this Diddy situation. Because when you putting up a Photoshop picture of Diddy and Mike Tyson kissing, and then you putting out videos of Mike Tyson and Diddy on a couch at interview at Arsenio Hall show, but you mute the audio, leave the visual, which give and then set the narrative underneath the video with the comment show to make it look like Diddy was trying to squeeze Mike Tyson's ass. Now, you know, when you look across the internet since this Diddy thing started, they have picture of Diddy, Photoshop picture kissing every goddamn top black influencer that we know of. They got Diddy in bed with another nigga holding down Oprah in bed. You know what I'm saying? On this stuff here. So my thing is, okay, I think I need to combat that, and
Okay,
show our black people that, yo, listen, don't fall for that. What's happening? They're emasculating you as black man. You know what I'm
but
saying?
but
They're
check
making us look bad in public on a whole.
but check a fact. Check. We have to check this fact for a second, right? As you just said, right? You know that is smearing Diddy, right? And by extension, that's helping Diddy. When you with all the Photoshop pictures, right? That's helping Diddy. That's not tearing down Diddy. Because what's happening there is we know, as like for me, I don't take anything real no more because they're Photoshop pictures. It devalues real evidence. So we don't know what's real from being fake no more because everything is possible fake. You understand what I'm saying? With the mic, even the one with J Lo and Beyonce and Jay, it's like, oh, that I don't know. I don't, even if I saw. Honestly, I would have to question my eyesight and everything just because of the amount of fake they've put out. You understand what I say?
Yeah,
So
man.
you have to question everything now. So I'm saying, in a sense, that is helping Diddy, because the average person cannot take anything serious no more because of all of the deep fakes, all of the stuff that's happening. If they weren't doing that, things would have been more legit. But all of a sudden, I was like, well, we see the thing with Mike Tyson. We know say that a fake. We see the thing with this man, that man, that man, and we're like, okay, the people them just put out be a fake news, be a fake narrative for clickbaits, just like you said. So you're combating it, and I don't have a problem with you combating it. However, right, you said something about Diddy and trying to set it better for black people. Here's my thing. I have been calling out Diddy a long time before this, and it ain't about Diddy deciding to make certain changes. When Diddy was endorsing the Democratic Party, right, and saying the things he was saying in defense of them, I'm saying, Diddy, when you came together with all of the black men and you said the Black Man Billionaire Club or whatever it was, right? And a whole bunch of black men came together talking about how rich they are, popping champagne and showing off their watches and all that stuff. And I said to myself, look at these men. These men are elitist black men that don't care about their people. Because look what they're celebrating, look what they're doing. Look at the depravities that they bring our people into. Look what Diddy has made his money from, and Jay-Z and all of these people. They've made it off the backs of black people, the degeneracy of black people. When you look at these things, Circle, I can't understate this stuff. Like for Vibes Cartel as example, the same thing. These youths are making millions of dollars and billions of dollars off the back of black people. And then one day say, oh, well, I got to give back. I mean, when Jay-Z said he was selling, came in the game as a drug dealer at what, age 30? He used to sell crack coke, right? And he
Hmm.
says it, right? Now he's in the billionaire club, huh? Does it change the fact that he once used to do all of that? Who we used to sell it to, by the way?
Okay, so I'm gathered. So then, from your reasoning, then I'm so okay. So what do we do with it? What do we do with them then?
No, I am not saying we are to do anything with them or not. I'm just saying, when you see them come together and they're elitist people. They're no different from the white people. They might try to throw some crumbs here and there, but when you look at it, right, if you have $1 billion, you can do a lot more than whatever you say you're doing. You understand? You know what $1 billion is, and you know what they can do with $1 billion, but they
Yeah, but
choose
I
not
don't.
to.
I don't think we're okay. We don't hear about all the things, the help that these dudes do offer black communities, and I got to keep it real. We might think they're not doing enough, okay, but Puff is a nigga who he does donate $1 million to Howard University, to black colleges,
And that
and
means and that means nothing. Why would that mean something, Sir Q, when $1 million, well, $10 million, $20 million is a tax write-off for him for the year? I
right.
don't I don't see like those things that don't impress me. When I saw when Akon went back to Africa and building up infrastructure, spending real millions on top of millions building infrastructure in Africa, then that's a man that's doing something right there for his country.
Yeah,
That's
but Puff Daddy don't P Diddy don't have the freedom that Akon had in America that Akon have in Africa.
No, I understand what you're saying. I'm not saying he has the freedom to this or that. I'm just telling you that it's an organization of rich people. And these guys go into the organization and they know the code of these organization, right? So when they start to go against that organization, it's no surprise to me when certain things start to fall apart. Don't join the organization and benefit from the organization, then turn around and then you spit in their face and then they try to tear you down when a monster turn on you. Don't expect me to cry for you when I saw what you did to 112, to Rob and a lot of these, Mace and the Locks. I grew up seeing what you did to them. I saw what you did to Jaguar. I saw what you did to a whole bunch of these artists around you, bro. I saw all you did them. You wouldn't even let me sign to G, bro. Like, this dude is ruthless, and we get it. It's business. I saw what he did to Danny the King. I used to watch all of the. I used to watch the show. I used to watch Diddy. I'm like, bro, damn, Did he make them walk in the cold to get cheesecake by Junior? I remember these things, bro. I remember
Yeah,
watching this dude. I'm like, damn, this dude is evil with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's
yeah,
way before any allegations of, yes, they had the park and the biggie and certain things. Like we always knew certain things, but I always look at Diddy as a guy like, bro, John, like, brother, the youth them around you. Like if you don't take care of the youths around you, I'm always look at you funny. I saw what he did to Shine. I know what time it is, but it is what it is. You feel me? Like everybody sign up for what them sign up for. So Shine know him sign up for. Him a bad boy, and as a bad boy, you know the bad boy game go already. No?
yeah. That part right there, like you see, most of what you saying, like to me, that's the name of his label. It's Bad Boys. And my thing, from what I know about Diddy and in the streets and everything, and what's connected to him, and how his travels went, them niggas is gangsters. Them niggas is in the streets, and everybody who was connected around them, they basically in the street people, also just trying to get a bag.
Facts.
So though they in the street, they might have put on that suit and tie or whatever to try to, but they street people, and this is the results of it. It's just being played out into in the media now. You know what I'm saying? But there's real underhand stuff, real gangster stuff that goes on. Like, these is, Mace is gangster. The Locks, them niggas is gangster. Diddy is gangster. And we deal in business on some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? And your gangster, your ignorance allowed my gangster to trump yours. It's like, that's how the game goes. That's a drug deal, man. And I do think Mace and the Locks and them, yeah, they should have taken better care of their business. Now, granted, it could have happened to anybody. And I'm not saying it's fair, but I don't think it gives me the right to like bash Diddy like that. You know what I'm saying? Because as they would say, some respect, what they said, respect the nigga who got shot. I respect the shooter. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Boy,
um,
you got jokes.
you know what I'm saying? Philly, big up yourself, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's on a gangster level. These aren't like Sunday school kids that came out doing their thing and all of a sudden people fucking with them. These are people that caught up in an evil system. The people who they're deal, and I don't think when we look at it, hip hop itself, the music business itself, music is a black people thing. You know what I'm saying? Music was our way out, our escape. What we got to understand is it's not we involved in their business, is they who the evils came in to saw the potential in our business and decided to come into our circle and manipulate us in every which way we can. So while we might compare Diddy to Akon, keep in mind that Diddy, he's trying to be free like Akon, and it's sickening to us, and like to the point where we end up making stupid moves like Diddy has made now, just trying to break free of the system because he can't get through the system the way he feel he needs to. You know what I'm saying? And he end up slipping up with them people like that, and they have the ability still to do things like that to him, because we know, you and I, it's not because of the parties. They encourage those parties. Those parties are encouraged amongst rich people. This is what rich people do with their money. This is what attracts the whole everybody, the young girls and all of them to the system. Is this atmosphere? It's not. It wouldn't be fun if everyone just got to the video set and just stood around looking at each other. You know, that's just not how that's not realistic in that atmosphere. The atmosphere comes when you come in the room, bitch, take your drawers off. You know what I'm saying? The line of condoms, the powder room is over there. That's the atmosphere, and it didn't have to start with Diddy. There's people telling you of stories from the 1920s of these things going on. It didn't start with us either. We just grew to understand that this is what you do in America, not in Africa. In America, when you're black with money and want to do something, don't think you're going to take it and spend it back in the community. We're not going to allow you to do it. You know, so while we running around thinking Jay-Z could just do what he want with his money, let him try that shit and see how fast they Diddy him. You know, and this is, I think, what Diddy spot towards the end. We can say what we all we want about his past. This is what he spotted towards the end of towards his demise. And he just wanted to break free of that shit. Like, yo, let me start. Ain't nobody ever tried this shit. Let me start my own political party. You know what I'm saying? And he started ruffling feathers from there. And I think this is what it has to do. Everything has to do with, you know, what he's going through. You know, I don't think he got nothing to do with no freak off. Everybody freak the fuck off, man, in their own private life, man. Niggas got 2-3 girls, man. They all getting along. Ain't
Hold
nobody
on,
beefing.
hold on, Sir Q. Hold on. Let's read Philly. Philly, you the vibes. Everyone makes their money off black people, right? Recall the CIA via Colonial Alvanord brought drugs into the black neighborhood, which is the U.S. government. They should invest in the hood, not hand out. No, fine. No, let me ask it to you, Sir Q. Sir Q. Um, no, the reason why I asked about this Diddy thing is because I've seen you on your life and going off on people, like going crazy on people, and I'm like, damn, yo, like, you know, like I'm like, I ain't even saying nothing. I was like, bro, I was tuning in one day and I was like, oh, I'm out. Like, that man get dark. I'm like, whoa.
Hold on, let me cut you real quick, G. You know why I'm gonna carry on them? I'm not listen. I'm well thought about it like that. But here's the thing. I went on a live and there was Diddy bashing on that live, right? And
Yeah.
I heard someone and I started put my 2 cents in it. And the person, the moderate people on the host on the live saying, yo, because of my angle, they was like, yo, you don't see the views is dropping and Ray. And I looked, I said, oh shit. This shit is about views. It's not really about the truth, you know? So that's why, and it was pretty much right after that, I started on that Diddy thing there. You know what I'm saying? I said, okay, here's what's going to happen. The narrative out there, the main narrative out there is get Diddy because he's XYZ. That's a big mountain right now for me to get under. So if I'm going to go under this mountain, I gotta go under this mountain, you know, with full geared up. So that's what
Nah,
you're looking at when
bro.
you see me out there.
Nah, bro. What I'm seeing is a man tripping because I'm gonna tell you straight to your face, you're tripping. There is
Yeah.
no reason on planet Earth for you to defend Diddy the way you have been. Because listen, regardless of what a man do, I saw that when you commented on the Cassie thing, what he did to Cassie, he said enough man beat them woman and stuff like that. No, please note, me burn all fire per man we beat them woman. It's not
Right.
Diddy specific. Diddy's on camera doing it. So it's even
Right.
worse. I saw you in the act. It's one thing. Listen, I understand say you have, you know, toxic relationships and stuff like that. Me not like man I beat woman or woman I beat man. Me not support it no way, no how.
Right.
Me not even support people beating their children. To be honest
Right.
with you. So me not that's not my thing. No, when me see that me I said, John, no, like what he did to her, like if that was my daughter, he's dead. Point blank in period. I'm not even asking.
Right.
This the man and I seen a courthouse that dead. Brawling. I
Right.
tell you like that. What he did to that girl, and plus other allegations of what how many man he made ran through her. Like, if that's my daughter, like, bro, it's a wrap. I'm just telling you. Like, walk through the court door glad type thing, bro. I'm telling you. So, with that said, from that angle, like, I understand, like, Sir Q, I want you to believe me when I say this to you, right? I get your point. But listen, Idi Amin, you hear me?
Yeah.
You have Idi Amin, right? You have Pol Pot. You have Hitler. You know, we can go back to Nero. We can go back to any one of these leaders in history, right? Genghis Khan, anybody. You will
For
you
the
will
special.
find that, yeah,
Let me
yeah.
hear you, man.
You will have people who are gonna defend these people religiously. You know what I'm saying? So even in Hitler's case, for many people, he's the most tyrannical, evilest man of all time. But yet still, you have people who love this man and they would die and have died for Hitler. Yes or no?
Hold on, I'm up on a live. Yeah. Hold it down a little bit. Yeah.
Yes or no, Sir Q? Tell me.
Well, yeah, yeah, yeah.
May I said to you, say, even the worstest people on the planet where people have a like man like Hitler and them man, don't they have a strong following and loyal people believing in them cause?
Right.
So that's why I said to you, say, you defending Diddy and stuff like that. It don't really make sense, because at the end of the day, even if there is good in Diddy and good in his intentions, like my understand, like for you, and I always sincerely say this to you, because of the road you've walked through life, you believe that everybody deserves a second chance. Yes or no?
My my thing is this, is again, it's really not about Diddy. It's really not about. It's what I see they using the Diddy situation to do,
Mm-hmm.
and and the timing of them deciding to come at him. I want people, black people on a whole, to see. Okay, we understand Diddy's a creep. He's an asshole. He probably deserved what he got, but they didn't come at Diddy because he's a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? They came at Diddy because Diddy decided to step on some toes. So they all bad guys, even the guys that came at him. So, it's not about Diddy. It's now what they use in the Diddy situation to make us look on a whole. And the people that they're using to do it is us.
So, all right. So why did they go after Weinstein and Epstein?
Well, to my understanding, he had some serious information that they wanted.
Just like Diddy. That's the same thing. But they're white and he's black. So why we make it a race thing when they went after Epstein them before? Yes, we can say they went after Bill Cosby and R. Kelly, but R. Kelly and Bill Cosby was not in the same league as Epstein and Weinstein and Diddy. They're in the entertainment industry on a large scale level with a lot of political influences, much like Kevin Smith in Jamaica.
Yeah.
So if they can go after Weinstein and Epstein and they silence them, clearly you can see that these guys weren't, guy weren't suicide. They get killed. They come on, man.
So then it's fair to say then it's not about what they're doing. What happened? They end up eventually stepping on the wrong person's toes because the lifestyle that they're carrying out, Hollywood and everyone else, they're okay with it until you step on the wrong person's toes.
I disagree. I don't think it's about stepping on the wrong person's toes. I think this is my personal opinion. Over time, right? Things that used to be normal are starting to get purged with Donald Trump coming into power, right? You
Could
started,
be, could be. I agree
yeah,
with that angle as well.
because the changes started to make, and then you have the Me Too movement where you don't know the woman them start to cry out for the least thing now, like back in the days when Selma Hayek basically took a role, well, wanted to be a producer, so she do the thing with the man so that she could have get the role, and later on come back for say, yo, you don't know a pressure and thing. You see me I say? So
Mm.
even man come out and ball about what was going on in Hollywood. So basically, the artists them are ball now, the actors and the actors are balling, producers are balling. Everybody I say, yo, me too, me too, me too. Even the big black Terry, the big black guy, we say man grab him crotch. Man say man big black man, say man grab him crotch. Man I say yo like when for do you know what I mean? I say like G get cut off people. So hopefully, him trying back quick and fast. Big up to everybody in the building. We haven't even started the interview yet. We're just warming up the stream. You know what I'm saying? With a little Diddy conversation because you don't know want to give some people chances to get into the building. So far, we have 263, 43 people. So we're gonna get back. We're gonna get to the interview now. You know what I mean? I say we're gonna circle back on that. Terry Cruz, thank you, D. Will, thank you, Terry. So you ready?
Yeah, man.
All right, we're active now. So, people, we have the one, the only Sir Q ex Badman prisoner on the line. All
You.
right. So, you have to go. We want to hear about the story, then we get to the whole vlogging thing. So, recently, me hear say a little thing kick off with you and you get arrested. What going?
Yeah, yeah. boy, it's funny. All right. You know, me up on my live and but you know, from them live, yeah, them go around the world and you meet people on it. I
Yeah.
mean, the man, me give up my number and them thing there, on my WhatsApp number, right? People
Okay.
call me and reason and stuff. So I have a look a brother upon them, I see me upon the live. Him have a problem here in Jamaica that him need to deal with, and him can't find nobody to deal with it. You see?
Oh.
You see? So it's a problem that's been going on with him. To my understanding now, I find out, you know, I didn't know all of this while it was going on. I didn't realize that I was being played. You know what I'm saying? You know, to be honest with you, you know. So he had a problem. Him have a vehicle. Him is a American citizen. I'm there foreign over 20 years now, so I'm a citizen over there, right? So him, you know, him have a friend here in Jamaica who I guess now and then the friend might call him and not beg him a little change.
Mm-hmm.
So him decide say, yo, instead of you call me and beg me a little change every minute, watch him, I help me I do a thing for you. You see, now you just me I set up a car for you and you just run some taxi and send on you split the money. You said put on a little food for me. Well, it turned out said the friend now put on the food for him. You see, the friend just a run car and then I get big and fat off my money. So
Okay.
him and him afraid to talk to the friend now because to my understanding him have the friend as a bad man and the friend come from um what a Waterford or what are they over Portmore or somewhere.
Okay.
You know some bad people area there. I'm not even two member, but over Portmore, you know say over a Portmore there, right? So up in our lane there. You see? So him now him afraid for really talk to the friend and make the friend know, say, yo, if you're not gonna send on the money in on the thing, yo, just give me back my vehicle. You see? So him feel safe, him tell the friend that, and him a come for the vehicle. At that time, the friend I go do something for mash up the vehicle, mash up the engine and them thing. And him just want to surprise him, but him don't have no way to do it. You know, cause a mad people area, him can't just go in there, so. Secondly, him can't carry police going there, to my understanding at the time, because you know one and two people, so it gonna look bad for him now. For you carry police coming to mad people place. You understand?
Yeah.
So him never want have that stigma there upon him. So for months it a bother him. Him come down, him fly down. You must say 2 or 3 times prior to that to coming to meet me, and he didn't get any good results. He have to go back up empty-handed. The friend go around him can't catch up to him. You see?
Yeah.
All right. And then through a taxi might take more while him come down here. So the friend have it no say. It turn out say the dude, the brother is a miser. So him now like spend money. So the friend knows say the taxi thing I got burn him pocket. You see, so I'm not gonna stay long. Normally when him come to my understanding, him stay at no more than 3 days. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He no so I'm want back in vehicle. Him want, you know, I don't feel the friend deserve it, the friend ungrateful. Them can't find nobody to help him. Him see me now on the live now with my antics on the internet. I carry on with my internet
The bad
badness.
man, the bad man experience, nah?
Yeah, you understand? So the
Okay.
man programmed me for about 2 months. I watch all of my video them. So I call me and him, when him come down here, me and him are riding on. Certain little things will happen. And
Yeah.
him say, oh yeah, I remember that from the video. Yo, oh yeah, the brother that you did talk about. So me I said to myself, yo, this nigga watch all my shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel me out. So guess it must be 2 months pass after him catch up on the video them now. And this I see him come on the live. I see him join the live one time and I talk. Reason, good answer. Why Q a long time I watch your thing and I'm rate the thing and Ray. Alright, I'm come on the next live and yo, hear you say, you know, you want a car, you know? Yeah, no, at first him say, yo, you ask me if I have a car. So I said, no. Some say me yes like on the live, like you say you want a car. I'ma say, yeah man, you know, about that time that you know me start make moves to get a car, you see?
Yep.
Some say, yo, you know, say me have a car, I can help you out with. You know, come see you with your youth them there, I see you have your shop, I know it would help you out, you know. And I said, what? But me a foreigner. So it catch me a little bit better than if a regular yard man they say, yo, you know, me have a, you understand? Come here, I say, sometimes foreign have them things them not want to them dash it away. You understand? So him say, yo, I say, yeah, man, you know. Some call me personally, befriend me, send me $2 a Western Union couple times. Yo, buy yourself a drink, man, and call me and them reason on the phone or some 2 hours and them things as bridging, you know. And so I might try to figure out what kind of business we can do down there. I show him stuff. Me kind of skeptical about the business thing with Jamaicans and people. You see me?
For real, real.
Yeah, you know, because it's I think it's problems, you know, and so I'm not really sure. I don't know if it tell you. I just I do my thing here out here, so you understand? If you want to help my situation, yeah, but the business thing, me not too. I don't really want to get caught up in people money and you're responsible for people. You understand? People are me not my temper. Me not have the temperament for that. You see? So it's all right, you know. I give you the car, but here was a catch now with the car now. Him call me and tell me here's a catch with the car. The car
Mm-hmm.
there Portmore and the brethren have it and him not get it up and a bad man.
Well, and stick up in right there. So basically, the man basically start your page and sort you down because him have a car and a man have him car and him afraid him can't go for the car. So him basically a solicit you, you see me, to make it look like say, all right, him will give you that car or him will sell you that car.
Yeah,
Right?
not even sell. He didn't mention nothing about sell. It was give you.
Okay. So if
Yeah.
you basically if you can go get the car, you can keep the car.
Yeah, because him feels that me deserve it. Him see me I do a good job on the internet and him see me with me youth them. Him see me in a shop. So I'm saying friend I deserve it. Him, when I prefer give it to me. That was the
Oh,
understanding me got.
okay, all right, continue.
Yeah, so and on my mind, me I say shit. You know, cause one and two people reach out to me on the internet since the thing start. You know, good people, good-hearted, wholesome people. You know, try to help. You know, assist some situations. So I'm saying, maybe enough of them. Me have to turn down. Me have to turn one enough of them. I just have to say, oh, thanks, but no thanks. You see me? So this situation, choose a car thing. I did need a car, so I'm just say, fuck it. Me see what it's about. So make plans now for fly down, right? For the whole thing, in so many words and codes in my life, yo, I have to make sure I have a thing on Ray, and Ray. But now no press button. Now you can't program me when it comes to badness. You see? So, you know,
Understood.
yeah, me just say, yeah, man. But the thing still have to go my way. Not care much, yeah, man, you get from me, and my way it a go. You see? At the end of the day. You see? Yeah. So make appointment and we go pick him up at airport. Me get vehicle and we go pick him up at airport. Him forward him carry him downtown, show him around because me did have a style where me I say, all right, for all of those Jamaicans who fling stone behind me want to show no say Jamaica still nice. All down in the garrison. We're not
True.
afraid of. Me I go carry this man, you go down in the garrison in a garden, in a Denham town, in a Rima, in a jungle. Me I carry this man, you tour him through all of them places there and video with me, all of them places showing us that, stop afraid of the place. You see me? So that was my plan, the good energy that I had, and put it on the internet and make people say, yo, we ain't all bad, man. So and come down here and I said to myself, say, all right, watch out. The man are gonna give me a car. The least I can do for the time that he's here, don't make him have any expenses. You see?
Understood.
Yeah, because you giving me a car, man. It's the least. Buy you a couple drinks and some food for the daytime that you're here is the least for me. You understand? So, you have the red crackers biscuit. No, lift up the something so you see where. So, him came down here, didn't have no reservation to stay nowhere or nothing,
Mm-hmm.
right? Tell his niggas a miser. The story get crazy.
Oh,
Anyway,
we here for the story. We're here. By the way,
yeah,
everybody hit the like button. Hit the
yeah,
like button.
yeah.
Support
Press up
this
the live,
stream.
people, eh? Eh?
And shout out to Philip Detta, dropping a 30 on the Zell towards a computer fund. You see me, I
Yeah,
say, saying love a reasoning. You see me, I say, big up yourself, Philip Data, blessings and respect. Everybody check in, hit the like button, support the stream. They are with the one and only Circuit. You don't know him in the shop at work. You see me, I say, G at work while we're upon the live. You don't know the work don't stop. So it's a part of it. You know what I say? Yeah, so don't mind it. The natural vibe. Cause you know how Circuit run theme program. Some 12-hour live, some 15-hour live. Yeah, when I time I swear the G live for 24 hours straight, me I say, all right, do your thing. Mad.
yes, sir. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. So, him on a reservation. So, I say, all right. Now, I show him the real ghetto loving. You understand the way me experience when me come to Jamaica. You see? All
Yeah.
right. So, I carry him in the place. Then I'm talking around the peoples, them, around the real crooks, them, make him see the thing the real way. You understand? I make him know, say, yo, you're good, yes. I'm going to make everybody who there around, make everybody know, say, because you know, it's still when foreigner come around. Everybody want $1 out of them pocket. I make everyone know, say, yo, watch ya. I don't want none of them ask him for nothing. You see me? Me take care of
Yeah.
everybody expenses. You hear me? I say, all right, that was the order. Brethren place. Brand new house, my brethren just built up, not even in a for 2 months yet. Brand new bed, everything in there. You understand? Me say one time, brethren, I carry my whole speaker. Me have them say, what is that? Yeah, in a sense. You can look on your house. You have everything in there, brand new. I carry this house speaker. My friend, go buy him proper entertainment. And them say, a chew, man. Big bomb buckler, 50-inch screen TV on wall. Tell him, say, yo, are you that? Are you that? I just say you're there. My brother, I look for food for room and boarding, of course. I make him know, say, yo, don't ask the nigga for nothing. I got you, my nigga. My brother say, all right, Mr. Yo, just make sure, say, I'm good. You hear me? Say,
Right.
I'm good, man. I'm out there on the corner all night with girl and everything and enjoy himself and ray. I'm good. You see? All right. Forward, and I think this was after we get the vehicle, You see?
Yeah.
Right, because the same day him come down, the same day I go for the vehicle. You see?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, the same day him come down now back. Him there, him give me the particulars and everything. I'm going to say, yo, you know where the place there. You know exactly where him there and everything. Say, yeah, man. I say, all right. I'm going to go for two. I'm telling me, get a vehicle, go for two of my nigga them. And we say,
Mm-hmm.
all right. Me don't know where I go. Me don't know where I go, But the report we have, Badman territory and Ray, and you see, we are going for a vehicle. And my nigga them say, yeah man, forward, and from your so. And we roll out. Now we roll out and him a call the nigga now make him know say me at the place and him want to see him. I say, why make you never call me, man, make me come for you at your point. Say, yeah, no, me do have some other things to do and Ray. Me a program him, I try show him what to say to the nigga, if you not frighten the nigga off, you see?
Yeah.
So, I'm out talk to the nigga like I'm afraid of the nigga. Yeah, you see me? So,
Mm-hmm.
he we there at Portmore Mall and they have to accuse come hours at Portmore Mall. Cause him claims him there at town and him on him way him reaching about an hour. That 1 hour they turn into 3-4 hours. Just there at Portmore Mall a language round and whole time me sit down there and me I say, yo, I tell place this backside, man. Me sit down here say boy circuit. A man soon walk up and box me on my backside. You
Say
understand?
what?
You see me? All them things that cross me. But me and my nigga them there with me still, you see me? So
Yeah.
we did it till them one of my niggas still a driver. I'm not really about it still. You see, so I man make no say, yo, tomorrow thing and Ray and the two of them, see the two of them are collaborate and he must say, boy, I'm say, I'm tell you something. We come here so for mash up a mission and at that way I got do. So no pay what he must say. Him can't move till me tell him to move. You hear that? I'm
Yeah.
say, all right. I'm say, me just want to reach the nigga. You see, kind of waste my time. I mean, I waste time thing. You see? All right, Bam finally reached the nigga now on the last part right now, down in the evening hours. And nigga say, yeah, me on my way to me about 10 minutes. All right. So me I take over the driving now, because me not trust them nigga you're driving. See?
Yep.
So, but no, fly reach round where him reach now. Not see nothing. All right, fly, but the nigga give me a call and say him round my mother house. Nigga know my mother. Fly round my mother yard now, reach my mother thing now. Nigga mother live on a dead end. Reach on the thing and I say, I size up and thing, I said, this not look good, you say no. So I go so back, bust a bad U-turn and come out back on the main and I say, yeah, man, I sit down in there. Say, yeah, idiot.
You're
You see
mad.
me? So he back, call the nigga now, yo, you tell we say, you there around now, your mother and we there and Me hear when the nigga tell him stay punch through the phone, sit down next to when the nigga say meet me around my mother, you know. No, me I hear the nigga say, me never say around my mother. Say me around my yard. The same time my nigga just say, yo, come fly around my yard and root right away. I'm just
Yeah.
bad drive the thing and reach him yard, reach him lane quick. As I reach him lane, the more time lane now, me see the nigga say, see him there. Me see one car creep out of our next side lane. I'm say, all right, everybody easy. I'm say, here you go do. You are gonna rush him. You are gonna jump. You see me him back down the car, jump out of the car and rush him billions. You see me? Me nigga them there. If nothing go on, come out there and deal with him. Wicked. You see me? Just take him out of the car and then I know chattings with him. That's me I talk to him as well as me I drive down on the nigga. You see, I'm not chatting with him, take him out of the car immediately. You see me?
Yeah.
All right. Pull long on the car, I try go, back him in to a wall, and can't go nowhere. You see? He nigga fly out of the car and my nigga them there are wait now. So I'm fly the door with nigga surprise for see fly out of the car and I'm looking at the car where we in and know and me I give him the real gringo face, real gringo him look by my face, you know, nigga, like, yo, we ain't here to play no games, nigga. You see me? So, you know, the whole time him there I tried me, I look a fear, a gringo look him I get. So me I say, oh, the nigga move the nigga out of the way and go in that car and nigga. You see? So I'm kind of shuffling the nigga around now and get to the wait name that Mr. I see the nigga go around now for going at the passenger side. So I see him, just bust a bad U-turn behind him and pull up behind him. You see? I make him know, say, yo, hurry up and move off. So I'm run the nigga out of the car, push the nigga out of the car and take off. Reach out on the main, me give back my nigga the car and me jump in a film and take over driving. You
Okay.
see? But no. Everything, you know, all happy and everything good and rare. Me glad now to backside. You see, the car look good, but it needs some work, you know. It look decent on the outside and the frame might all right, but as me I drive, my feel said the whole front end gone. You see, and plus it was this big fat nigga driving it too. So I know driving that every day for hours, you know, fat ass nigga, you know, suspensions, all that gone. So me do so now. Me say, all right, since I give my man, I give me a thing, right?
Yeah.
Let me show him, say, yo, me appreciate it. Right away, me head to the auto parts place over Waltham there, between Vision and Sean. Everybody and them must supposed to know them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some boom right away. Drop $150 on front end right away.
Okay, pause. Remember, this is a lot of people watching. So when you say the number, you have to be quite specific. You're saying $150 to some people that might be 150 Jamaican dollars, 150 US dollars. You have to
All
be very specific in the
right,
amount.
150,000 Jamaican dollar.
Thank you.
You see? I go so back and swipe my card and you see? So all right. So we did a drive now and we'll go back round. I'll go back on the ends now. You see? I gotta make my you know round up my mechanic them and let them check it out and see where I go and where else it need and but you see?
Yeah.
All right. Me don't know front end already. Where to change from front. So me just go there and buy all front end parts. Yes, you see control arm, every mumma cloth. You understand?
Yes.
So when we reach back one, it's like we are driving now. It's like me realize say when him just see me do kind of lick him chip. So it's like him a look and him a say, hold up. Sir Q ain't this broke pop down nigga I see on this fucking internet here. Nigga look like he got one or two bread.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing me hear the nigga bust out, yo, what? You can't give me 800,000 feet.
What?
You
So
heard?
wait. So the car went from giving free to now selling?
The 800,000 after me and him driving the car, you know, and he sits at the whole front end shaky. The whole front end the car a wobble. You
John, no,
see?
that rough.
The car, yo, for the short time that I had the car, it, no, it's worth 800. Now it's worth 800. Now it's worth about 700,000 now. You know what
After
I'm
you
saying?
invested in it.
Yeah, after I done did what I did, put rims on it, brand new rims, tire, everything right away. Another 120,000 on rims and tires. You know what I'm saying? So
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 wait a minute, Sir Q. Fully touch. I must say big up yourself. Thank you for the super sticker. I have to question you. Like, you're street smart. You've been out here. Can you explain to me how you make this man chop you?
Yeah, my general. The man chopper good man. Man chopping's good man. I'm
No,
not afraid
but
to talk it.
that I'm just saying, as a
Nigga,
street,
them
there's
scammers is
no
good,
way
man.
on you allowed someone to scam you because one, you did not get the title for the car. And
Right.
I'll go as far as to say I've seen where police scam man, where
Like,
police
yeah,
tell
all
man
right. Here
to
what they
sell
happen
man
with the title
car.
now, right? Here what happen with
Yeah,
the title. Come here, update that. Me did update that papers to them, right? Him tell me say the title, him never did. True, him did have to fly out back. Him never have time to pick up the title at tax office, right? All right, be straight here now. Me do so now and say, all right, boom bang. Me gotta give me a car. Me know Jamaica. You know this is Jamaica. You know, money talk, bullshit walk. You know, you pay like you weigh. You know? I'm saying, all right, title at tax office, that's the least. Me can't get to that time. But. You know, me I pre them, you understand? I pre all of my links them and say, all right, but me can't. You see? So that me I pre. Me not pre like say, and me I pre say I fire him there. So him can't maneuver better than me as a Jamaica, even if I style him that one. You understand? You see me? He might gonna end up getting foot broke. That's what me I pre. You understand? So
understood.
you see, so me not pre myself as the victim in the situation. I'm in myself, me I say, this nigga gotta be crazy to be on some bullshit with a nigga like me. You see me? So that's all in my head. Anyway, I go on and well, me get my couple mechanics to pop down the car. Pop down the car about 2 times, but we couldn't pop it down all the way to really inspect the car because the car have to stay fit, still car and drop him off at airport. You
Yeah,
see? Some never want my nigga them pop it. Some just say, yo, you know what? Just give me the basic one I got and so forth. So remember the relationship me and the nigga are building now. I'm looking at this nigga like a homie. I'm not even looking at him like this nigga is about to scam me. You know what I'm saying? Because
understood.
even when we get the vehicle, the nigga's so happy, and I'm just happy that he happy. Police I'll pull me over. And the way I'm deal with the police, them on circuit the backside, it was just a whole nother happy thing. Oh, they're so happy. Everything goddamn happy. You understand? So I'm yeah, that's the energy. So I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, this nigga real cool, man. This is a official nigga, man. Let me tell you something, Stevie. It was like if you right now was to come at me and say, yo, Q, you know, someone you deal with that thing for you. I'm not even going, and if you scamming me, I'm not, you gonna catch me because me
Under-
not free yourself on no
yeah,
level. I'm gonna, as the thing go on, I'm gonna have to spot something now that you did and say, hold on, no man, something all right with that. That's the only way. But other than that, you got me. I'm not afraid to tell it. So that's basically what happened. You see me? Cause me not pre the nigga them way there. You see? On no level, I'm pre them them way there. You see? So the nigga caught me like that. You see? So after the nigga reach up back no, the first call the nigga called me. This is when it all started coming together now. First call the nigga called me, he said to me, yo, Q, you know, say me I talk to some people up here, you know, say them a tell me say enough bandula thing I go on with car down there and boy, if me did know say I saw the thing that set down there, wouldn't give you my car.
what? Oh,
So
how does that make sense?
right. So that's a lick me now. Me I say, hold up. But your original intentions was to give me a car.
Yeah, and what would Bandulu thing have to do with not giving you? Like, I'm
Right.
confused.
So that was the first thing I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna say, so what that have to do with me? Him said, no, man, cause I said, hold on. You meet me on my program as a man of integrity, and now you pulling some other side shit on me here. I'm great. Yeah, so that's a custom out, right? That's a real quick and hang up the fucking phone. You see me?
Okay.
So after that, I'm gonna take a video of some things work. I'm doing show me rims. I'm video. I'm gonna say, yo, look on the vehicle. Listen, we're gonna work this out. I'm gonna give you 5 for the vehicle. No
Wow.
more 8. You have to give me 8. I'm gonna say, yo, you done so much me done put in the vehicle already. Plus your weight name there. Your sister is a melon you give me. I'm sorry.
Salad.
Yeah, you see, no more yet. I said, no, sir. This is not no brethren stuff me. I said, scam me get scam. You see? Someone say, yo, any real nigga would have seen the thing what I'm saying. see what I did for him, because I end up losing about 400,000 or 500,000 just for those 5 days that he was here. You know,
Wow.
because people is coming around. I'm at my bar, right? He's my foreigner, so bitches come around and people come around, stand around hearing him talk and stuff. Foreigner talk, you know, he's offering them drinks. Yo, what you want? And you know how they is when foreigners spend. They ordering the most expensive. They want the rum cream. They want the supplicant. They want the magnum. They want everything, the most expensive thing in the shop. You know,
Right.
because foreigner pay fee, foreigner spend. So what my stupid ass did now, I wrote off all of his bills. You know, yo, I got y'all. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody drink till they heart content. Don't worry about it. I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? Him want roots, some them thing. Them drive down the wall of him uptown Kingston there for find roots, man. All in our wait name. The man nearly back out, him gun in our face. I look at you. You understand? I look for roots, man, for him. Cause you a careful a man, pull up at the nigga foot and you understand it. Look away. But it's just my demeanor when, cause I see when the nigga, cause him see too, when the nigga reach and grab on the piece. You see me? But it was just the demeanor. To me know them people, I know them place. Yeah. You see? So I knew he had a piece on him. So I knew immediately, cause it's almost sneaker. He didn't see me and see us until I was right on him. He might look off into something else. So when him look and turn him head and see a car load full of man, me know what him first instincts was going to be was for reach for a piece if him have it on him. Me don't anticipate him have something on him as this young youth so stand up here in the early morning. So immediately me just drop my demeanor. So when him push and grab it, me make him realize straight, you're a roots man, me I look fine, I'm a general. Isn't it?
Right now, yes.
Right away. You see me? And then name such and such, you know, and bop, and him realize, say, yo, I'm gonna give him the Yankee twang right away, make him realize, I'm not even come from your side, I'm a friend. You see me? So him realize, say, yo, you know, as some foreigner, them I look for some roots to go back up. You see me? That was the end that was the picture of it. So now the nigga goes up now, and I'm telling the nigga, say, yo, listen, here what you do, man. Give me back my money and come get your friggin' lemon.
That is
Right?
it.
How much money I got to give you? I said, at that point, right now you owe me about $400,000. You know what I'm saying? Give or take, right? He didn't like the sound of that, right? Boy, I just want to hang up the phone upon him. A bro and brethren call me now. Badman thing. Yo, I want back this and way down. So I say, all right. No, before the brethren call, police call me first. Right? Then I'm telling police call me. And say, yo, brethren say, yo, you and him make a deal for 800,000. I say, yo, man, him never make no deal for man, make a deal for give me a car. And then him change him out on that. You understand? So me did I look for him to do the humanistic part of the thing and as a brethren and realize, say, yo, we can't work that. So me take a 5, which it never even work the 5 neither, but me just through me realize them stay, me just say, all right, me give you a 5. You see? So him the police, me show the police, say, yo, tell him, say, if him take a 5, we got a deal right now. You know what I'm saying? Police say, all right. Police not call me back. Next thing in Bridging call me. Badman thing. I'm calm down the bridge. I'm say, listen to me. I'm going to explain this to you one time, like how I explained it to the police. And don't call back my phone, all right? After I explain this to you. So I'm explain the situation to him. And him there still a talk. So I just hang up the phone on him, right? All right,
That
bam.
is it.
Next call again, him call up, yo, big man, this can end the good way or the hard for click and get the next ringtone. Right? Yeah, so me anticipate something not go on. My energy not feel good, you see?
Yeah.
When me look to Ross Clark about 2 days later, now the man me see walk in here with one next brother and 2 police in my yard.
But him never fly out.
Yeah.
So him fly back down.
Man fly back down in the same clothes where him fly out in a week prior to that.
Oh,
Because a week later now we know. The same
Wow.
clothes, same shirt, same jeans, same sneakers, everything.
He's a madman.
You understand? Lean coming on my yard, so them never see the vehicle, so now show the police them where I go on. So I didn't thief nothing from nobody, you know. This man give me the vehicle. You see? So I don't expect you to harass me. We have a dispute over with the vehicle now. The man want me some money. I want the money. I want my money and get back in vehicle. So the police them now try to pressure me now. Yeah, but it's a dispute, so we want the vehicle in police hand, which mean no say once them get the man, them I just hand it over to him. Yeah. So now me I go around them and I tell them say, yo, me not have the vehicle. Badman have the vehicle right now at Spanish Town, and you know them saying them come not nowhere near them, them a bus out me. You see? So them saying, listen, Q, we don't want to hear that. We coming back here at 4 o'clock, we want to see the vehicle. So 4 o'clock coming idea, them forward back, whole bag load of them forward now, but me take for myself. You see? I hear the news, but me there in my place about the next 2-3 days later, me say, Sergeant walk in again with next police and he might give me the talk again. I may have to tell the sergeant, say, yo, Sergeant, I hear me never commit no crime. It's not a wrong door. The man want me my money, and I want my money. I want my money, Sergeant. That's the only reason I'm holding on. I want my money. You see, me have my youth, the man, this man, you're wicked. You see? Sergeant say, all right, me understand, but we want the car in a police hand. And then you go court, but say, you know the thing, got you. I'm going to say, yeah, all right. Them say, car come down and say, I say, all right. But me no care nothing gone away.
Okay.
Anyway, me Friday now come, last Friday. I'm going to feel the backside energy for take with myself, you know. But through the youth, them there with me, I can't to move with them, so. I'm going to sit down here in the shop and look up. Them time pedal me perfect. Because you know, say, if you get locked up on Friday, you know, it's the court till Monday. You understand? And I think last Monday was even some kind of holiday. So I'm in the court till Tuesday. You see? So that was them plan now for stress me out now in a jail cell. You see? To make me give up the vehicle now. So them come for me now, send different police now, because them have it down at the station. Then nobody no want to come here, come deal with me. But I'm here, police, them all are customers say, where you go fuck with that brother there for? You know who that brother there is, we can, where you go troubling for? Nobody at station no like go him come up in place, you know. A problem. You see? So they must find a local police now who's saying brave enough now for come here, come bad me up now. You see? So them two little old man to them send. You know, none of the trapped in one, them no want come. Two little old man them send now for come bad me up. As I'm walking right away, Mr. Ray, yeah, get it up. We're going down to the station. Eh? So what we're going to the station for? We have a car, and then the man give you him thing there. Come on, the man things there. So that attitude they come with now, I'm like, oh shit, I can't even, you know, they're not gonna let me get a word in. You know what I'm saying? Them done have fit them plan already. So I'm gonna say, all right, I'm gonna get up, my youth them. No, the youths them can't. I'm gonna say, so the youths them are gonna go. Them have to stay. I say the youths them can't stay here. Anyway, me I got them have to go. You see? So no, them can't. So them I try push me in the car and push them my youth them from the car. I'm gonna say, yo, that not gonna work. Not there, yes, sir. Yeah, anyway, me got them have to go there. You see? So me ease up back myself out of the car now, right? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna say, yo, like you want to rough up the bigger one. So I see the bigger one now. I get ready for exalt on him now. So to a police, me just stop mines. You see? I see videos with police a box down man picnic in front of him father because the picnic get out of hand or whatever, right? So I say, I don't want to reach my picnic. You see? So me control my youth and say, yo, my police, we're not gonna deal with them. So I just forward. I just tell me youth them. I say, yo, forward in the car. That on the order. You see? So once them know once me tell them that them know where to go on. You see? They push and shove, but we going in this car. So me youth them make them way in the vehicle here with me. You see? So we go down and see.
All the youths are.
1 and 9, 1 and 8. 1 I go get with 10, but there's 9 and 8, right?
Okay. So I look up into them.
Yeah, look up into them, man.
Okay.
You know? But I worry them still. You know, see them picking them, they want to slip on the sitting them. Internet there with me. So we don't have station now, them separate me now, handcuff now, them handcuff me now. So I say, hold on, this is serious. No, I'm arrested. So the handcuff come out for me. So my handcuff for me get uncomfortably now. Because my freedom gone now. You see? So me dead and me start make up some nice because the police, the CIB coming now, Pusey. You know, Detective Pusey, him coming now, like him get PR or something, attitude him coming, now here, not what me what the man carry there. I'm gonna sell my money there. I say, well, the man car there. And the man no make deal for you, Tony. You tell the man, but you not get. So the attitude, I said, me just lock down. Someone I'm a liar, you know. And I'm chatting to them. You see? So I say, all right, me I tell you how to go. You see? Me I lock you up. Me I carry go off with you, go lock you up. You see, you're not going to see no judge for 90 days. You see? So me know them have a law where them can do that to you. Pending investigation. You see me? So I'm fully aware of the law. So me still I try to call him bluff as much as me can still. While me sit down there. You know, so me say, yeah. Me send out for lawyer and everything. So me get word about lawyer supposed to swan the way and Ray, them a talk about money. I say, yo, buckle on that. I say, bring the lawyer on my foot and I talk about money. You see? So them not like me too loud in the station. So them carry me go around my back, they go put me in a lockup part. You see? So now out on the road now, me can hear people like people must hear say Sir Q in there, so. So me hear my people them and some other people out there gather. You see? And then me hear balling out there and them thing there. About Sir Q, you see?
Okay.
I say, yo, backside. How you go on yourself? You see? And then now, next thing me look now, me see one of my son like him get to somehow him get to from them and him make him way around where they sell there. I'm a spin around, I'm a look at son that me see I look up on me to backside and the cell. I'm a say, bumbo clot youth, I wanna do. Let me see the next one come round. I say, yo, I wanna get round, I wanna reach round yourself. I tell you, say, we just walk, come round, you know, come round yourself. I'm gonna say backside. So them kind of fuck up my med space with that now. So I look at be what angle some things for me now. We need to give her instructions what to do now. So she come in now and then put her our speed part where she can see me from where she there, from the steps to the cell. Communicate. So she start here balling and all of them things there, and all of them things that kind of fuck up my meds for me. I say, yo, damn, for 90 days for this shit here. I say, yo, you know what? Give out them people them blood clot crosses here, sir.
Which is right.
Yeah. Me say, yo, listen, I'm a good man. No watch nothing. Wanna go on, everything good. Me I sort out everything. You know, just stop your balling. So I'm next police come out there for pressure me more now, threaten to lock up the girl now and all of them shit, yeah. You see? And about she reached around the shot strikes me and next police turn around there and then can't find, you know, one bunch of them say, all right. Too much this thing here fuck up too much people. So I'm just call Pusey him now. And him cause him have an attitude, him not try to hear nothing what me I say. I'm just say, yo, Pusey. Him say, him no want him just should be in edge. I say, yo, I'm ready for corporate. You know, him say, you ready for corporate? Me say, yeah. Him say, but just a minute ago, you never want. Me say, me learn my lesson, man. Forward, I'll stop in the chattings, man. So I'm forward there and I'm dead and Ray, and you know, they must say, all right, I say, yo, listen, play the vehicle, they are right name there, you know, they are bad people placing us, so, you know, we have to go in at the place right way and Ray, and police thing, them police radio car, you can't come nowhere with me and this and that, and Ray, so we have to figure out on the thing and, so I'm saying, all right, we can, me a CIB, me can carry undercover car and Ray, and me a step backside and all this. So anyway, I give them still enough, because the car, they right on the corner from them, you know, you understand?
Yeah.
You see, so, but me not feel satisfied. These niggas is about to win. You see, so me just fuck with them a little bit, you know, for satisfy myself. You see, so anyway, me lead them to them things still, and you know, me show the police where I go on, cause me and him make a deal now. Him say, all right, listen to me. Me give him about the car, cause the nigga owe my money. Him say, listen, him now get the car. We are hold on upon the car until we no go court. You just wait near him, I say, all right then. But me I going about the car. When he say, me I come from my rims them after the car, you know, tomorrow. You see? When me go back the next day, car gone. I say, well, I talk about car gone. I say, yeah, I call one of the police woman now, what they did Officer Smith, and she just start lying. I'm just looking at this lady lying to me. I'm like, nah, that's not what y'all told me. You understand? She said, well, this inspector did there, and the inspector said the car can't stay yesterday at the station. So that's why we give it. I said, that's not what y'all told me, though. Right? Because now, how do I find? So you don't have to give me some information because I need to get my money from this nigga. You know, and that's what y'all told me. I was going to, just like on the work, forget the car, I'm not going to work, forget my money. What Pusey them? I want to see Pusey. So she run go around there now, go school Pusey to where I go on. You see, so me have lawyer out there now and all of them things there and Ray. So him come out there now to me and the lawyer now and I start threatening him now, make him know, say, yo, hey, let me tell you something. You see, you put me in a cuff and Ray, you never have no legal right on them things there. You hear that? You have to pay me. So the lawyer start getting one big argument, man, the lawyers getting on Ray. So long story, after I left the station, with me and the lawyer have plans, I got put in paperwork on them and everything, but when I reach my yard, you know, my friend, I just felt a relief. And I just said, yo, you know, that one is on the chin, man. You know, fuck them peoples, man. You know. And I said, you
Sure.
know, yeah, it's all I just say it's all good. After I'm not frying for bomb buck like yeah. You understand? I don't like saying I'm not used to them sitting there. So, you know. So I just walked away, man. Just say, yo, you know, I take the loss. You know what I'm saying? And understand that's how the devil work. And you know, just learn my lesson with this internet shit here. That you know, a scam could come around in many different directions. You know what I'm saying? So I just take it at that. You know what I'm saying? When I cost life, you know, I'm still there. I'm youth them. I wake up the next morning and I make breakfast for me. I'm youth them. And I say, post the cloud. Look how I could have wake up in a jail cell this morning, man. Yeah.
So it was most certainly not worth the hassle or the back and forth. But I guess it's ego and code and conduct that brought you to that point. But for future reference, I can say this. I've seen this happen. People are buy vehicle and it reach people who are buy vehicle. And let me tell you, you could have lost your freedom. You could have gone away for 10 years.
Mm.
And I'm shocked that you risked your freedom for 10 years not realizing what you did wrong. No,
Mhm.
ironically, the guy Mr. Anderson, right?
Yeah.
Miss, Mr. Anderson went to prison for the very same thing, right? Said man, I go
Right.
buy a car, whatever, right? And
Right.
yeah, so when you went and you took that car from that guy, what if this guy was lying that it was his car? What if just like how him could have send a man after I give you the car, him
Mm.
send police come feet. So I go the same thing him do to the other hombre, give the hombre the car, and then send you forgot take him out, right?
So now
You
that go
understand what
on,
I say?
listen, no part of the story missing out, cause all bad man come on my yard, pull up in a car in my yard and them shit there,
So
You see
all
me?
right. So you understand what me I say?
Mm.
This dude is a kerosene.
Yeah.
So he sets things on fire, and there are those types of people who do stuff like that, brother, will go around and mix people in things and then send gunmen and police after people. And the saddest part about it, this guy is getting away with doing these things.
And that's exactly what happened. And the crazy thing, is because I was angry. I before I said, the hell with it, because I didn't say the hell with it right away. I make some phone calls, and them thing that I'm still good at foreign. I'm still good at New York, you see? And because I got an idea where I'm there, and I make some calls, and I sat down, thought about it, man. I said, damn, at the end of this right here is another black man.
Not
And
worth it.
here I'm going to be in the same black man, black against black. And this is what I'm out here fighting against. This is what I'm out here, so I can't betray that cause right there. You know what I'm
So
saying? 'Cause a lot of people, including yourself, CV,
yeah,
I'm saying to myself, said, yo, this shit is not going to look good.
most definitely not.
When I think about people out here, I said, nah, man. Cause CV, I can give you flowers right now, my nigga, on some real shit. I don't give a, I'm not in the internet politics shit and beef and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm me, and I'll give you flowers straight. Like, yo, when I come run out on this thing here, don't know my foot from my motherfucking ass out here. CV's the nigga. I ain't gonna lie, hollered at me and said, yo, nigga, don't be no fool out here. And I also got to take my hat off. And I know he's not in good light right now to young police as well. Open nigga hollered at me and like, yo, you can do something with this right here. Don't be no fool to it. You know what I'm saying? So all that reflect back in my head, man, and say, yo, first thing will come to all nigga like CV mind, man. When he hears some dumb shit like this, I got myself caught up in, man. First thing gonna come to his fucking mind after I said, nah, man, fuck this nigga here. I ain't gonna let this poop butt ass nigga style me, man.
And that's what I'm saying to you, Sir Q. I get it. You're in the streets and you have a mentality. You've been down certain paths and stuff. I mean, I tell you, brother, you don't know. You're supposed to be a beacon of hope for enough youths. Cause believe you me, I see people say, "Oh, yeah, reason with Circuit." I saw someone comment that earlier. I mean, I think, and I say, I guess people don't understand. Like, no disrespect, but look at it like this, right? People talk about Jesus Christ. I mean, I have to ask this question: when Jesus Christ walked the earth, if they believe in a Christianity, right? Did Jesus Christ come unto Christians or did he come unto sinners? You
He
know,
came to sinners. I always telling people that God is not in Hollywood, man. God is on
like
cell block. God is
it's
in the
sinners.
ghettos.
So you cannot shun the people who need the help to say, listen, at the end of the day, I'm gonna go to the most righteous. It's not about who's most righteous, it's who you can save or who you can help, the difference you can make. So and I'm on me no need to go to somebody who I walk the right path and say, yo, you need to walk the right path. No, it's someone who's walking the wrong path me need to talk to. Yeah, and that's the reality. So
Yeah,
if me see your potential and me see you out here do certain things, I mean, I say, all right. You notice you're on the live, so bad word no cuss. You cuss a bad word because it's you. You see me? But what I'm saying is I wanted you to speak in your element and how you're talking so people can understand what you're saying.
yeah, I appreciate that.
To me, yeah, because with this whole internet thing, right? As I said, you can make a living off of it. It's something that can keep you out of trouble. But likewise, it is something that can get you in trouble. And just like how the hombre there, you see, say trouble come looking for you. So you
Yeah,
don't you,
straight,
you don't gotta look for trouble. It has a
straight.
way of finding you. In this internet thing, there's some people across this world, and I can tell you from experience that accident, mayhem is just looking to happen. And countless time, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like just a few days ago, I sent a man on a mission for to deal with some work, legal work. And the man get chopped, brother. And man called
Mm,
me and said, disrespect involved and this and that. And what I thought to myself, I lost the money and I thought to myself, yo, I'm glad it wasn't me that was there.
mm.
Because with cooler heads, like it happened, I can walk away from it because I wasn't there. In the heat of the
Hmm.
moment, I can't say the same thing would have transpired. You understand what I say?
Yeah,
So it's someone standing back from situation give you a better view. You know what I mean? And in all honesty, you have to be careful because so many things went wrong in that story. You went
yeah,
wrong, like brother. You went wrong so many different places. Like the first time the police them come to you, the first mistake you made when the police
right.
came to you, you were supposed to call your lawyer right away.
Now, yeah, go on.
You should have called your lawyer right away, instantly.
Right.
You should have got your own police on the case instantly. You should have filed a report right away to say what happened. So a counter report. It's like someone is suing you, you have to have a counter suit. So what you did was wait on the authorities to do their job instead of pursuing your own legality because the
Right.
man rob you or scam you. So you should have filed something to say, yo, this man come here and this man did this and that, and break down all the logistics and show evidence, phone messages and stuff back and forth. So when them come to you, you have your paperwork for sure. Say, look here. this man is trying to scam me. So, you didn't go that route, but I'm just saying for people to understand, you're not as helpless as people may, it's just like you
Right,
said,
right,
police can lock you up for 90 days. No, they can, but they cannot do it legally.
right,
That's why you have the writ of habeas corpus. The only time they can actually do it is under state of emergency.
right,
And that would be a state that would be for 90 days. It would mean that from the first day the state of because the state of emergency lasts for a max of 90 days, so you would have to get arrested or detained on the first day of that, and then be held for the 90 days in its entirety. So legally them can't hold you without charging you past 3 days. If you have
right.
lawyer, you file a writ of habeas corpus which says either release or charge.
Right, and that's some of the day now because before me to walk with the liar did arrive, but by the time the liar arrived, they already had the car in their possession, you know.
Yeah.
So the lawyer was just took a little time, but to the end of the day, I thought about all the things that I've been saying in the past, and I didn't remember anywhere in it where a day in a cell was worth anything, no amount of money. You know what I'm saying? So that decision right there, once I realized I could spend a day in the cell here. Now, if I had $10 million, I would give it up for that day, you know? So this car ain't shit. Isn't it? You know, and that money that I lost, it ain't worth it. You know, I'm going home to my kids. You know what I'm saying? So that was all that you know what I'm saying, the analogy that went on in my mind during the whole thing, you know, some of them that brought me back here, you know.
Yeah, understood. So that. So people, if you don't know, you see me, that's Sir Q telling his story about an individual that he met through this online program in the vlogging thing. And basically the man chop him. The man set him up. And look at it like this, Sir Q learned a valuable lesson. Because one, he could have been a graveyard or prison over such nonsensical stuff, over a car.
Mm,
And
yeah.
just
You
to
want to see me in a Portmore to I go like me, I better stinging up. You're
all
fucked.
right. I love how you point out that. No, when my mother left Jamaica when I was 6 years old, right? And one of the reasons why she left Jamaica, she had bought a car. I don't know, wherever she came up with money, and she bought a car. And a taxi man, the driver run a taxi, and all of a sudden, like car start give problem.
Mm,
Carry car go mechanic.
mm,
Mechanic, I said the pistons them, and me young, remember me say 16, I remember this very, very clear, vividly,
mm,
piston, the car needs 6 piston. Six doesn't even make any sense,
mm,
right? So car was good running all along, and all of a sudden, like that can't make sense. But anyhow, the mechanic and my mother get in an argument, and he might get disrespectful. And my uncle go page him man and I chat to the man. You see me I say? And
mm,
when my uncle now look the man clot him in the head with a piece of
mm.
iron.
See that?
Now, imagine now, we're left with a choice. What do you do? Because police get involved in everything. Do you mash up this man? This man, at the time, this man had about 10 pit, and what them Indian man, a female woman, go 1 year without breathing. Man,
Mm,
woman, may I tell her, two baby boy in 1 year, This is a man normal, brother. You see me, I say. So,
mm,
this a man have a whole heap of youths, bro. A whole
mm,
jing bang, So we are going to
mm.
mash up this a man and
And
over
generation
car
never found out.
pistons. You know what I mean? I say, so what happened? My mom sold a car. Just sold it and fly out. Just left
Mm,
it. And I'm saying people have to understand there are times when you have to walk away from trouble if you can. Some of
right.
these things are literal dead trap, and people don't understand. Like, thing I hold you down, brother.
Mm.
Care a hold down certain things. There's some people come around you, them a hold down, brother.
Yeah, real talk. But me recognize that still and just, so me know me have them little things that for rally back on still now. Plus me have some little advice that's more while me way pull up on and chat to one them thing. Me I try show you during the time there still, but You know, like you're busy still, you see?
Yeah, active
Huh?
I road, you see me. But when me by the time I get to you, by the time remember I said me get
Yeah,
back to you, you know, just and then I guess it didn't kind of simmer down at that point. When you
yeah,
reach me, it didn't dark out.
yeah,
So
you
by
know,
the
so
time you reach back, you say, ah, yo, take a different route and whatnot. So
yeah,
with that said, we have a people support the stream. If you don't want to ask Cirque any questions, you have to super chat it. Cirque, big man
yeah.
thing. Transitioning from
That's the roof.
this whole vibes cartel thing. I guess I should ask you a different question.
Hold on
Know
real
that
quick. Hold on
yeah,
real quick. Ask the brown man over
check in, people, check
there.
in,
Yeah, go
check.
on.
I remember first time you came out, you was like freedom for cartel, and cartel can make a difference. My artist. It's been what about 3 months now.
Yeah.
So yeah, what you said to me now?
All right. Hold on. What you want? Lemon squeeze? No, lemon. No. Let me sit him down.
Mafia badness. So you go big up everybody in that building, You see me? Yeah, we will cut that one a short if nobody now support the stream, because yeah, time is money, and we're not
What's
gonna
it?
sit on here. So
This?
if you don't want the entertainment, you don't want the thing, and have to support the stream. If y'all are not supporting it, we're gonna end it in the next couple of minutes. Straight up. No jokes. Big up on yourself either way.
Yeah, whoever call me, me can't take a call right now, so I'll get that thing. Hmm? Yeah. So you
All right,
ask me
ready up.
what me think about cartel, you know. After
Yeah,
three
so know that
months.
3 months out of prison. What do you have to say?
Well, he has an you know, me see him with one and two messages, to youths. Yes, one and two good deeds he's done in communities. But on the flip side, I see some things that I think he's wrong moves. Making don't look good. You know what I'm saying? To me, for a 40-year-old man after 13 years in prison. Um, I see him trying to, they trying to do their thing in politics. You know, I'm not really big on the politics of Jamaica like that still. You know, I mean, no
Yeah.
say it's a debt trap thing. You don't know what I say and do. You know, I'm not really sure. I'm just hoping. Here's my hope. I'm hoping that there can be some redemption for the for people like myself. You know,
Redemption. But one have
yeah,
to want
and
redemption. One have to care about redemption.
yes, but I still think because here what I have the experience of what it took. Like me probably not learn like you learning in CV. You understand? I probably had to make more mistakes than you ever had. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And I probably had to really chop up things in my head for years that you figured out in 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? Before I really got it. And so a lot of times when you hear people like will cuss cartel because of some move that he might have recently made, and we like, come on, you should know better, man. I'm saying, keep in mind, there was a job done on us educational wise, and especially considering where we come from and people like cartel come from, even though we understand some father growing man and growing a good life or whatever. But there was still those influence around him and them things and people like himself. So when you see people like them falter, and see them is they able to get up back now in the process of them getting back up, there's a little slippage agwan, but their intentions, they want to get up, they want to do good, but somebody like cartel not have nobody around him for say, yo, I'm a boss. That's not gonna look good on you right there. Everybody's collecting a bag and nobody wanna mess up their bag by saying something that he might deem how y'all chat say boy. You see? You that take a nigga like me and be like, yo, my nigga, you ain't got no goddamn sense, nigga. Who don't care about no bag. You know what I'm saying? So that's my view on it. I'm my people might bash me for it and say, yo, you kind of too lenient on these probably, but I know what they went through. A lot of them, and yes, can't learn. How much time y'all gonna get locked up? How much time you can't learn? But I'm telling you, man, it sometimes it really takes that much for a mother effort to learn, yo. And I've seen those as those who has been that difficult for them to learn. I've seen that just given enough time that they did learn. That individual did learn and he did actually come out, change it, or turn it around. So that's really my hope with ISET and Cartel and anyone else who might find themselves in that role, because that is what our people have boiled down to now. Don't care where you want to look on it, because we're not gonna cuss Andrew like how we would have cussed Cartel about his criminality or whatever. But actually, Andrew's a bigger criminal than Cartel. He just got on a suit and he got some certificates, but he's doing more F-free than Cartel. You know what I'm saying? But it's not explained that way, because when you robbing Usain Bolt of their money, you robbing this foundation, you robbing that foundation. Money's the root of all evil. So that
Sir, Sir Q, that's allegedly. You do know that, right?
and we go, yeah, allegedly, for what we
Yeah.
for since we on this platform. So allegedly,
Hold
yes,
on, hold on. Mafia Badness says you don't say. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself, Mafia Badness. Hear me out.
I can't
The
answer the
reason,
comments then for some reason.
okay, the reason I say these things are like alleged, right? It's not that I'm trying to protect Andrew or I'm afraid of backlash or repercussions or whatever. No, that's not why I say it's alleged, right? Here's the
Mm,
thing about government badness or government crime, right? No case, no trace. Them still there road. You understand?
mm,
Um, we have no evidence or no proof, you know what I'm saying, that they have done anything. We just know that things are happening. But without any proof, any evidence of it, it's like, okay, him have millions, him have money in a bank account. That's not illegal. He did not break any laws. So when we say, well, you don't know money come in and all this and all that, and Usain Bolt money, not Andrew Holness that stiff Usain Bolt. Usain Bolt stiffed himself. Usain Bolt was moving money through accounts he's not supposed to be because he was trying to pull a fast one. And the same people that told him, yo, we can move this money, you can avoid taxation and stuff like that, are the same people who fleeced him, just like Bernie Madoff. You know what I'm saying? If me come to you and me I say, yo, John, you don't know me, can I help you launder some money? And then me scam you. Oh, yeah, go ball. That's what happened to Bolt. That's why I'm not have nobody else. If you saying Bolt money was in proper investment, it would have been insured. But even then, you do know that the bank only insure up to like a couple 100,000, right?
right,
So if you had $2 billion in the bank account, even if it went belly up, they're not even liable, Sir Q. You see how that go? For
right.
official banking. So I just want you to understand, like, you saying Bolt and them are playing money games, and you can get heft in the money game, and that's what happened to him. So people are pinpointing that man issue onto Andrew. No, bro, like that don't make no sense. We don't have no evidence of Andrew stealing Usain's Bolt money. That makes no sense. Just saying.
Yeah, I dig all of that. Good spill, but like I said, around the corner, it's a different story. You know,
Naya Shane, what's up?
I can't answer the comments them enough. So
No, but
I don't know why.
for my thing is this, right? With Vibes Cartel, if Vibes Cartel and Andrew Holness had the same amount of power, Yeah, he would be a warlord, and Jamaica would be a dump land. So
Okay,
I would never compare Andrew Holness badness to Cartel's badness. You see, Cartel come
okay.
out of prison. What am I talking about? Tesha Miller, I'm done and all of that, and you're like, oh my god, like, are you serious, bro? Like, are you serious? Like, anti
Yeah,
gang,
them parts there, them little
child
parts
coming
there,
up.
you know, is is what really screw up the thing, you know. As a getter, you supposed to know better than that, you know.
The
Like
teacher,
I said, my thing is just hope. I just hope, you know what I'm saying, some kind of hope in them, you know, that for
for the
getter youth.
teacher, the teacher. We're talking about the teacher. We're not talking about the student. We're talking about the teacher,
Mm,
the shepherd, the one who's supposed to be leading the youths. And you're
yeah.
telling me you're hoping the teacher, the
No,
professor,
listen, CV. Listen to CV. Don't feel like say me not understand fully and get what you are saying and how you look on it, you know. But it's just one little soft side, you know me? Just that. But trust me, no feel like say me not up on the same page where you're up on my friend. Me dead there. But I look through the window and say, come on, nigga, man, you don't let CV
you're
win,
rooting
man.
for him. You're rooting for the underdog. You're
Yeah,
hoping
I'm
that
just
one
like,
day,
come
like,
on, you hear
damn,
all this shit they talking,
he'll,
nigga. But
he'll turn.
I'm not on his train. I'm not in his cart. I'm not going that direction with them. I'm rolling with you niggas. But I'm letting the nigga know, yo, nigga, come on, nigga. You know?
Yeah, you trying to throw that man a rope, man. And I'm telling you, he gonna cut that lifeline. He doesn't care, and you have
Yeah,
to
I'm hearing you.
understand.
And trust me, I'm convinced more and more. Every time I see them, I'm convinced more and more, you know, but trust me, I'm on the same cart with y'all, man. I'm just, one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
So you got Stockholm syndrome, people.
Yeah, something like that,
He can't help himself, man. Like, that's crazy. And don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? I look at music and the talent, and I can separate the man from the music, just like I
Yeah,
separate Buju Banton and Sizzla. I can do for anybody. It's not specific to Vibes Cartel. It's pretty much what they're doing, and the ideology and the message that they're pushing to the
well,
youth. Yeah, I
yeah,
understand. I am not fully objective, like opposing to Badman music or graphic images and stuff. I'm not. As I said, I watch movies, action movies and stuff like that. That's not the
mm,
point. My point to that is, what you're really telling the youths them. If you get up every day and sing about boss out man head, right? I'm painting certain images, right? But you sing
mm,
it in a context where you're being protective of your family, or defensive, or if it's a case, you're letting the fans know, listen, at the end of the day, it's just music, it's just art form, the expression. Cool. I'm fine with that, right? But you know what my issue is? When a man profess to be a Dan, a one Dan of a top
yeah,
gang, the most
yeah,
murderous
man,
gang. So that's
yeah,
where
man.
I'm like, you are projecting to be this thing. You're saying, me we do the killing and pile dead body. Is like, you're telling us that you are what you're singing about. So that is where, we're gonna have that issue now to say, yo, brother, this don't look good.
Right. And I agree with you. I'm fully in agreement with you. You know, I'm just one of them niggas like, come on, nigga, wake up, man. You ain't hearing what they saying? That's just me. I'm just still shaking the nigga. You know what I mean? Like, wake the fuck up, nigga. Wake up.
So you're a
That's
shepherd.
it.
Yeah, you have to save a shepherd that you have a shepherd.
I don't know. You call it what you want. I just, you
You
know,
should realize that Vibes Cartel is a glorified sheep, and that's what you should figure out by now.
no, Joe, CV, me tell you something up on the train with my friend, what you think? You're gonna left me, my youth? You mad?
They say we're
Huh?
cartel haters. I'm
I'm on
not.
this motherfucking train, my nigga. That nigga is got, I'm trying to throw the nigga a lifeline, but he acting like he wanna prove you right. That's what I'm saying. You keep knocking me over the fucking head like, yo, nigga, he ain't gonna grab it. He ain't gonna. I'm saying, come on, I think he'll grab it. I think that's basically what's happening. I ain't afraid to say it. You know?
Eh,
Yeah, I hear you, but trust me, I'm not back there with him. I'm on this train here. I'm just throwing a nigga a rope like, yo, my nigga, grab onto this rope, man. But the
it-
nigga ain't grabbing. I agree with you. He's not grabbing onto it.
I'm cool. I'm cool with y'all trying. Mandela Strength says hit the like button. All 385 people in the building hit the like button. And all right, so for example, right, not being able to save people, whatever the case is, right? Um, I wanted to ask you something because you have spoken. You have been interviewed by the Jamaica Young Police, right?
Yeah,
And I told people that one of the reasons I kind of like step away from the whole film platform is when he was speaking about Mr. Anderson getting raped in prison, and he was making fun of Roan Hole and Rear Admiral conversation.
right,
And as I've never been to prison, just to clarify. And but I still don't find it funny. I don't think it's cool that you would make fun of a man going to prison and you don't know certain things reach him. So when he was laughing and making fun, I was like, even if it is true, like, oh,
right.
what kind of human being are you for doing something like that or making fun of a situation like that? So I just took a step back, man. So I was asking, what's your view on that situation, bro?
Yeah, man, me to call him out on it, make a video call him out on it, make him know, say, I lie, I'm telling him. That them things they can't go on in a prison. You see me? Him them way there. Especially a Jamaican prison. You see? It
Mm-hmm.
just, the facility itself just not sets up. That's one. Two, they, no nigga is gonna stand around and watch no homo nigga do that to no straight nigga. It ain't gonna happen.
That's
You know what I'm
that's what I
saying?
that's what I understand about prison in Jamaica. That and them boys that feel over them on apart.
Exactly. So they can't even be on the same. A fish wouldn't even be on the same block with Mr. Anderson. They
Yeah.
wouldn't have no contact. They don't even use the shower areas together. They don't eat. They don't do nothing together.
Yeah, so that's why it was very strange, that
Even in a
conversation.
place, even in a place like Freeport, where it's just one cell block, so there's no sections to put them. You know what I'm saying? When the gay nigga come up in there, they gotta lock him off in a cell separate.
Okay,
And
understood.
he goes out, he showers, he goes to the bathroom separate. All of that shit. Most of the time, he can't even come out the cell.
Oh, that no, that's serious.
You know what I'm saying? What he needs got to be brought to. He won't need water. Motherfuckers got to slide a bucket of water to his cell or something. Who's gonna serve him? Who's gonna feed him? Nobody ain't stopping at that cell to feed him. So a nigga going to a place like Freeport, if he a homo, oh, he straighten up real quick. He don't
So
want nobody to know that until he get out.
so
You
basically
know?
it's protocol.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, so Badman on them things there. You understand? And it's what they say go. And they say no homos over here. They ain't coming. No fish over here. They not coming. He ain't not gonna live. You
Mm,
know, he not going. Which
understood.
cell he gonna go in? He can't even go in a cell. In Freeport, you go near you. They find out you. They got to get you out of that jail quick. There's nowhere for you to live in the jail.
All
No.
right. So 1 second there, Sir Q. All right. Here we go on, people. We're about to cut this short, cause people them not really
Yeah.
support the stream. And Sir Q, me now there so with 400 people on live. That's what me I say. And them not
Yeah.
support that. I am not a supporter of nonsensical things. You understand me? That one
Yeah,
right
man.
there. I would rather sit on. I would rather be on one of my other channels with my core people who
Yeah.
really support me. And even if they're not donating $1, I would sit there with them for all 10 hours straight. But to sit on DNR news and be hosting an interview and people not supporting nah, bro, I'm not for that nonsense. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
That's why most time I just drop content, cut and move. I don't do that stuff. Else I mean, like, so I say best of yourself, love and respect, Thank you for
All right,
forwarding
my
and
family. Bless up on us.
respect my general. Up move.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, big up Sir Q for forwarding and sharing that reasoning and giving us that vibe. So me I say, today's my daughter's birthday and I'm about to go take my daughter out because my day I saw, yeah, I cut him on fear time. Now work, I work still, but you don't know. Yeah, so one vlogger got probably no life today because as I said, I'm about to take my daughter out for a birthday. Tomorrow's a birthday party, but it's still a birthday today, so can't just not do anything. You know what I'm saying? Can't just say wait for tomorrow and then do all of that stuff. So celebration is tomorrow, but we still have to do something today. So big up on yourself. You don't know. Love and respect. Full torture. Stay up. I'm out.